Namaste, this is Vijayalakshmi. In this video, I am going to speak to you about the importance of Nagas and their powerful nature, how the sacred texts portray them, why and when we should worship them, and how can they impact you in your life. So, who are Nagas or snake gods? Nagas are very powerful mystical beings in the form of snakes who possess supernatural powers, and they have the ability to cast or remove curses. They are the symbols of fertility, lineage, wealth, spirituality, and represent Kundalini energy, the energy in the form of coiled serpent in the base of the spine in a human body. There are 9 Nagas who plays an important role in Puranas and Itihasas. They are Shanka, Kuliga, Mahashanka, Shweta, Dhananjaya, Dhritarashtra, Shankachuda, Kambala, Asvatara, and Devadatta. In Vedic astrology, Rahu and Ketu represent snake gods, and they are the main indicators of past life karma. They do not govern any houses in the birth chart, however, they dominate the house where they sit and overpower the sign lord and the planets associated in the sign. Rahu is believed to have been created on Bharani star and hence can help fulfill all our desires and material needs. And Ketu originated on Asilesha star. So he can help bringing about spiritual awakening because Asilesha is involved with Kundalini energy and spirituality. Rahu indicates our desire and Ketu indicates our pending karma. Now let's see about the mythological reference to snakes. Snake worship has been very ancient origin in the part of culture in many countries. In Vedic astrology, there are many references to the Nagas. References are available in sacred texts such as Agni Purana, Skanda Purana, Narada Purana, and much more. And are also mentioned even in the oldest of the Vedas like Yajurveda and Rig Vedas. According to Varaha Purana, many demonic snakes caused chaos in the earth and inflicted injury to humans with their poisonous venom. Brahma was infuriated with this and cursed them. At the request of the snakes, he allocated a separate lokas, that is world, for them to stay, which is called as Vitala, Sutala and Patala Loka. Patala means underworld, and it is also called as Nagaloka. There are 7 lokas above earth and 7 below the earth. One among the loka under the earth is Patala Loka, which is ruled by the serpent Vasuki. Let's get some insight into snake's dosha or affliction in the birth chart. Harming of snakes can lead to snake curse or affliction called Sarpa dosha or Naga dosha. Even Kala Sarpa dosha is formed because of this affliction of snakes. According to Vedic astrology, Kala Sarpa yoga is an inauspicious yoga in the birth chart of an individual which is formed when all the planets are hemmed between the shadow planets Rahu and Ketu. The reason for Kala Sarpa dosha can be due to killing of snakes or harming of snakes or destroying anthills, the wrath of serpent god from the previous birth, and the effect of sins committed knowingly or unknowingly to these reptiles. Even if the ancestors have committed mistake by killing snakes, it will reflect in our chart. So, how can these doshas affect you? There could be progeny related issues in the family, skin diseases, especially psoriasis, asthma, bronchitis, disharmony in the family, financial difficulties. People may also have spine problem. There could be possibilities of untimely death or terminal illness in the family. There can also be some Vastu dosha in the house where one of the other person will fall sick very often in the house. Okay, so how to propitiate them? There are some important days to worship snake gods and gain their benefic blessings. That is called as Naga Chaturthi and Panchami, because the Panchami Tithi is always ruled by snake gods. These are the two important days to invoke snake gods and seek their protection and blessings. They fall during the bright fortnight of Tamil month Adi between mid of July and mid of August, which is going to happen on 1st and 2nd of August this year. Naga Panchami is also called as Garuda Panchami. Garuda is called as Pakshi Raja, the king of birds. He was born on Aradra star in the Aries sign Gemini, which is called as Pakshi Rasi. Garuda was a very obedient child and rescued his mother from slavery by bringing divine nectar, that is Amrit, from Indra. His valor, strength and dedication pleased Vishnu and he made Garuda as his vehicle. Observing fast, doing charity and listening to Naga Mantra on these days can help protect you from past life curses. Even if you have harmed snake in this lifetime, this is the right day to repent and propitiate them. Praying to Garuda on Panchami Tithi day will help you cure health issues. And chanting his mantra can help resolving anxiety, depression, fear of traveling, especially in a plane, and fear of heights, and get rid of bad dreams, especially dreams about snakes. If snakes appear frequently in dreams, then it could be due to the Sarpadosha present in the chart or not completing a vow made to the family deities. So, let me tell you what is special about Naga Chaturthi Panchami in 2022. This year during Naga Chaturthi and Garuda Panchami, 3 major planets, that is Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, will be in their own signs. Moon will be in Purva Falguni and Uttara Falguni star during these days. And the Sun and Moon will be in Parivartana Yoga, that is the exchange of signs. Hence, the cosmic energies of these days is amplified by positioning of planets and favorable to receive their blessings in abundance. Okay, let me share the do's and don'ts to be followed during these 2 days. Observing fast is very important if your health permits. Do not indulge in any addictive habit. Worship Vishnu and Shiva during these days, and chanting their mantras are very important. If there is a Naga Devata temple near you, perform Abhishekam to snake gods. If you have Naga idol at home, you can perform Abhishekam to that idol. Mothers can pray for the well-being of their children. Expectant mothers can pray for the safe delivery, and women longing for children can pray for progeny blessings. Show gratitude to your mother. If you are not in good terms with her, try to set right the relationship between you and your mother, and try to forgive or seek forgiveness for any wrongdoings. Show gratitude to Mother Earth and try not to waste any natural resource. During this day, take a vow, at least for next 21 days, I am not going to waste any natural resource. This is the best day to donate honey, milk and gooseberry. You can also offer gooseberry garland to Goddess Durga. You can also perform Abhishekam to Shiva with gooseberries, which is very, very auspicious, especially on this Panchami Tithi day. You will be wondering why gooseberry is important during this day, because Rahu is said to be born in Bharani Nakshatra and its herb or fruit is amla, that is Indian gooseberry. So donating gooseberry on this Panchami Tithi will help you to protect yourself from Nagadosha. Those who have Rahu related problems in the birth chart can donate gooseberry on Shukla Paksha Panchami, at least for next month. You can start it from this Naga Chaturthi and Panchami day and do it for next 6 months. If you have any financial difficulties, you can also donate gooseberry on Panchami Tithi day. Gooseberry has connection with wealth. When a poor lady offered gooseberry to Adi Shankara, great saint Adi Shankara, he chanted Kanakadara and manifested wealth for her. If you look into gooseberry, it has got lot of healing abilities. It has wealth energy. It is believed that Mahalakshmi resides in this amla tree. And this tree is also worshipped in many parts of India. Listen to Nagendra Harayar Trilochanaya mantra. You can Google it for that mantra. Mantras to be chanted during this day. Let me share the Navanavaka Mantra with you all. Anantam Vasukim Sesham Padmanabham Chakambalam Shankapalam Dhritarashtram Takshasham Kaliyam Tata Etani Navanavami Naganam Cha Mahatmanah Sayam Kale Pate Nityam Pratak Kale Visheshataha Tasya Vishabhayam Nasti Sarvatra Vijayi Bhavet. The meaning of this sloka is, 9 snake, if worshipped with faith, will protect from all the evils. Now let me share Garuda Gayatri Mantra. Om Tat Purushaya Vitmahe Suvarna Pakshaya Dhimahi Tanno Garuda Prachodayat. You can chant this mantra on Panchami Tithi day, or whenever you have distraction, difficulties and anxiety and depression, you can chant this mantra. May the Almighty shower His choicest blessings on you and your family members. Namaste.